comments did hurt me. Somewhere I did feel bad when celebrities used to say stuff to me, and I gave it back to them. मैं भी कोई दूध की धुली अब सीधी थोड़ी हूँ.
Okay, lovely. And
He is
how does
literally
it,
the nicest guy I've met.
does he reciprocate? Have you
No,
told
no,
him?
no, no. There's no reciprocation happening. There's nothing. I only crush on him. There's no crush happening from his side. But it's okay. Karf up, yaar. Keep the trolling up. And honestly, trolling is important now, I feel. Weird, matlab, I mean, it's just when guys try to touch you without your permission for a photo. That's just weird to me. I'm okay with girls touching me to an extent, but not guys putting their hands here and there on me. That just makes me like freak out. I mean, I was from Lucknow, but I was not a Nawab. I was a Bhikari. I was very garib. So I mean, it was not an easy journey. And then I joined television because I wanted to just sustain and survive and earn some money to pay my rent. The entire world knows about me. So if you treat Corey with respect, he's going to double the respect and give it back to you actually. That's the kind of person that he is. So we share a good bond.
So, hi everyone, welcome to yet another episode of Spill the Beans on CNN News 18. Do you remember when we were going through the looks of Met Gala 2024? We all sort of collectively commented and in fact said कि यार इससे अच्छा तो हमारी उर्फी कर लेती यार हमारी उर्फी should have been there. And in fact हमारी very own Uorfi Javed is joining us on CNN News 18. Welcome Uorfi.
Thank you everyone that they've been manifesting Met Gala for me. I think 2030 I'll be in Met Gala for some reason, either 2030 or 2033.
Lovely. And I wanted to say कि उर्फी has come out with a new show, Follow कर लो यार. So Follow कर लो यार के पीछे क्या story है उर्फी? Just tell us what inspired you to bring your entire life. We always see you in front of the cameras, but what was the inspiration behind bringing your entire life day and night in front of the cameras?
There was no inspiration. I mean, they approached me and I just said yes for it because I've been wanting to do follow reality for a very long time, and this was literally an opportunity for me.
And you belong to नवाबों का शहर नवाबों के शहर से journey to सपनों का शहर. Whenever somebody comes to Mumbai, they have this dream of becoming a Bollywood actress or somebody who's good at music or dance. You also, for a very brief period of time, were there in the television entertainment industry. Of course, you were the part of Big Boss. Now, at this point of time, you're a fashion icon. You have coined a term for yourself. How did that happen? Tell us your journey from Lucknow to Mumbai.
I mean, I was from Lucknow, but I was not a Nawab. I was a Bhikari. I was a very garib. So I mean, it was not an easy journey. And then I joined television because I wanted to just sustain and survive and earn some money to pay my rent, maybe send some money back home. And करते मैं यहाँ तक पहुंच गई, which was, if you look back at it was literally an impossible journey. But I think universe has its own way. And if you really want something, if you really, really, really want something, the universe makes it happen for you.
So you're talking about the art of manifestation, if I'm not wrong, right?
I am not manifesting that. India is manifesting that for me. So I think if Indians really wanted to make it happen for me, they will manifest it enough. I'm hoping.
So you do believe in universe because if I'm not wrong, you changed the spelling of your name because of numerology.
Yeah.
You believe in all of that. So is that doing well for you after you changed it?
You tell me.
I believe it certainly is. What do you think though?
I mean, till the time I was URFI, no one knew about me. Now, as soon as I change it to UORFI, the entire world knows about me. So, not entire world, at least some people in India. At least, okay, 5 million people know about me.
Okay. Just say I have already said that before that you have coined a terminology for yourself. Whenever now we look at something different online, on social media, or anywhere across in fashion, we quickly draw the parallels with Urfi Javed's fashion. Similarly, Ori is also someone who is in the league, and very recently we have been coming across some of the clips that both of you were interacting. How would you describe your and his bond?
I mean, we share a very good bond. He's a very good guy. His heart is very big. That's how I would say. He doesn't treat people uh, depending on their social status or who they are. He treats people how they treat them,
Hmm.
and that is a very good quality. If you treat Ori with respect, he's going to double the respect and give it back to you. Actually,
Hmm.
that's the kind of person that he is. So we share a good bond.
And over the years, since now you have become extremely famous, people know you, people recognize you wherever you walk. What is that one difference that you have noticed about yourself and your personality?
People know me, they recognize me, and still they don't follow me. And my show is called Follow Kar Lo Yaar. Why? If everyone knows me, then why I only have 5 million followers on Instagram? Why isn't
Hmm.
it 50 million?
That's the question for all of the viewers, yaar. Follow kar lo, yaar. You have to watch it also and you have to follow her as well.
और शो का नाम ही मैंने रख दिया है फॉलो कर लो यार, तो यार थोड़ा तो मतलब मेरी इज्जत रख लो यार तुम लोग, प्लीज गाइस। मैं क्या मुंह दिखाऊंगी प्राइम को कि शो के बाद भी फॉलो कर लो यार, नाम रखने के बाद भी किसी ने फॉलो नहीं किया, लाइक कम ऑन प्लीज, मेरी बहुत बेइज्जती होगी यार।
नहीं नहीं ऐसा तो नहीं होगा. I'm sure people are loving it. But Urfi, let's talk about how you have been a vocal representative of not putting a women's image or a woman within a box or the stereotypes. But a lot of people have been very critical about your choices overall. You have, of
हम्म।
course, clapped back at them. But at this point of time, since you have created waves in almost all the platforms, how do you feel about the criticism coming your way? What is going to be your coping mechanism?
ऑनेस्टली नाउ दैट आई लुक बैक आई एम लाइक, अरे अभी अब कोई सड़क पे ऐसे कपड़े पहन के निकलेगा तो सब सपोर्ट थोड़ी करेंगे। वे आई फील इट वाज ओके द क्रिटिसिज्म, बट दैट some comments did hurt me somewhere. I did feel bad when celebrities used to say stuff to me and I gave it back to them. मैं भी कोई दूध की धुली अब सीधी थोड़ी हूँ। अभी मुझको एक सुनाओगे तो तुम चार सुन लोगे, और मैं जब सुनाती हूँ तो लोगों के कान से खून बहने लगता है। ये तो थोड़ा मैं कंट्रोल कर लेती हूँ, इफ आई लूज कंट्रोल आई स्वेयर टू गॉड।
ठीक है, but you tell me, what are your opinions about the social media influence culture in India at this point of time? Do you think we are heavily, influenced by what is happening in West and not much driven by what exactly India is known for?
सी वी आर 20 years behind the west, which is a fact. जो वहां
Hmm.
पहले बोल रहा है वो थोड़ा टाइम बाद यहाँ होता है, 20 और मे बी 10 नाउ। सो
Hmm.
that is natural, and there's nothing wrong to be influenced by the west or influenced by anyone. It's
Hmm.
okay. I mean, big deal.
Hmm. But how would you put across the growing social media influence culture in India?
I think there's a potential in India to grow more than any other country in terms of social media users and influence। अच्छा भी है और बुरा भी है, हर
Hmm.
चीज के pros and cons होते हैं। uh, I think it's a good thing, to be very honest. Social media has provided a lot of plat a lot of opportunities to a lot of people. So it's fame and money is not only limited to that sect of people, you know,
Hmm.
which earlier was fame was limited to Bollywood, money was only limited to people in business or whatever. But now anyone and everyone can become famous. They have a chance at fame and money and success.
Yeah, so that's the changing narrative completely. But if I were to talk about somebody who is coming from outside like you and making waves in the entertainment industry, that too successfully, you're a very familiar face. How would you put across the nepotism and the changing perspective about nepotism in our country as well?
People have heard about it enough time, and that this conversation has died down. I feel
Hmm.
that.
I believe a lot of people have been saying, in fact, you have also said that Kim Kardashian is somebody that people are drawing analogy from. Like all the reality shows that are made in India, this is not the first time that we are looking at any celebrity who is coming in front of the camera with their whole life for all of the viewers. Do you really think it's fair for people to compare you with Kim Kardashian, or you are sort of in a role to derive something different for yourself, a different name for yourself, probably?
I'm going to tell you something.
Hmm.
I'm going to say something, and you can cut out a reel and put it on your page. Even you can get a T-shirt with this quote.
Hmm.
Uh, Life is fair to all because it's unfair to all.
Hmm. That's interesting. It's a very
There's
good
nothing.
t-shirt line.
Yeah, nothing is fair and fair.
Hmm.
In a way, if people are comparing me to Kim Kardashian, it's giving me another kind of publicity. There are
Hmm.
articles made, so it's not bad. It's not a bad thing at all. She's a hardworking girl. She's done so much. So it's a good thing. Though there is nothing to be compared. I
Hmm.
also feel that it's a different category, but comparisons don't make me upset at all. I'm very happy.
And what's the next big thing for you, though? Are you trying to create sort of a brand for yourself? How would you be working on it? Is it already there on the board?
Yeah. We were talking to some people. We're gonna sign the dotted line very soon. So the rest of the things I'll tell you when you watch season two. Rest of the things you'll know in season two. I can't reveal much. Season two देखने में मजा नहीं आएगी.
So that was the end of our detailed conversation, Urfi. But I have a mandatory round of rapid fire that I do with all of my guests on my show, Spill the Beans. So your first question for rapid fire would be, who's your celebrity crush?
Right now,
Yes.
I think I've only said one name, Sameh. He's too cute.
Oh, Samir Raina?
Yeah, there's only one Sameh. Sameh the goat. I call him the goat.
And
He's
he was there at
literally.
your premiere also. I saw that
He's
video.
my friend. He's my friend.
Okay, lovely. And
He's
how does
literally the nicest guy I've met.
he reciprocate? Did you have you
No,
told
no, no,
him?
no. There's no reciprocation happening. There's nothing. I only crush on him. There's no crush happening from his side. But it's okay. Tarfa pyar.
Lovely. What's the most used emoticon in your phone?
Rose. I send everyone rose.
I also use rose a lot, by the
Yeah.
way. Out of all the looks that you have carried so far and have worked on, which one has been your personal favorite?
I think the butterfly one, yeah, that was very nice.
That was pretty. Your advice for the trolls out there.
Keep keep the trolling up. And honestly, trolling is important now. I feel it makes us also work harder.
Hmm. Any weird fan encounter that you remember?
Weird, matlab, I mean, it's just when guys try to touch you without your permission for a photo. That's just weird to me. I'm okay with girls touching me to an extent, but not guys putting their hands here and there on me. That just makes me like freak out. And then passing unnecessary comments like, I'm not your friend.
Hmm.
Picture or Niklo. Don't try to act smart with me.
Hmm. And last but not the least, one memory that you would want to relive and one memory that you would want to eradicate completely from your memory.
Honestly, every time spent with my friends and family dining out, I would want to relive that. Eradicate nothing.
Lovely. So that was a lovely chat, Urfi. Thank you so much for speaking to
Thank
CNN
you.
News 18. Be the same as you are, vibrant, different, somebody who has forced us a lot to think outside of the box.
Yeah.
And hope to see you
Thank
on that
you.
Met Gala really soon, probably before
Yeah.
2030. And we are waiting for season two as well.
Yeah.
Also,
Thank you.